the
Don't tell me I'm drawing.
Not yet.
First one, draft day, Philadelphia. Eki and Leon, pretty special moment. That was the start of it all. You know, Benny was right after this, so, you know, obviously you got me and Eki now, you know, going through this journey together. It's pretty special to reunite with him. And Leon went from third pick at what was said about at the time a weak draft to, you know, being arguably, you know, a top couple. I mean, not arguably, he is a top couple player in the world. So, you know, some rise he's been on. You know, pretty cool to look back on it.
All right, next one. What do we got there?
This is World Juniors in Toronto after the gold medal game with Davo. He was an underager at the time. This was pretty cool to be able to win on home ice.
And how would you describe your relationship with McDavid, especially given how often you guys have kind of crossed paths?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. He came up in under 18. You know, he was a couple years younger, but he played and we were able to room together back in I don't even know what year this was, 13 maybe? So we were very young at the time, and to be able to cross paths kind of on a couple different Hockey Canada levels and you know, obviously play against each other. He's been out west, but we've had some good battles over the years. So, you know, any chance you get to be on a team and share a locker room with the best player in the world is pretty special. This is back to my stunt double days with Ross Lynch. He was filming a movie in Vancouver, and I knew the stunt coordinator and just asked if I wanted to come and stunt double for a couple days, and it was pretty cool, but pretty special to see. I mean, he was big time at this time when we were this young.
Any other movies that you've been in?
No. I think that's it. I was one and done. Buddies with Alexander Ludwig. We grew up with him and his family, so he brought us on set at Bad Boys 3. He asked a cameo, but unfortunately we were on the road that day. So hopefully Bad Boys 4, when it comes out, we'll get a cameo in that. Like, they got messy instead, so probably worked out for them. Oh, this was Power Rangers. This was an all-time performance out of us, both my brothers, my best friend, David, the red in the bottom. This was probably, I was probably 21, 22, a couple years into the league. It was a summer. My buddy put on a charity lawn bowling event in our hometown, and I don't know if you can tell by the photo, but we ended up winning.
Who's your favorite Power Ranger?
I gotta go pink, obviously. One of the better photos. This was Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. Choking myself out after a long playoff run trying to get this helmet out, but just pure relief and joy in this moment. You know, you're just happy it's over and you were able to finally accomplish it. This was after Four Nations. Incredible tournament, incredible event. It had been a long time since best on best happened, so to win the way that we did in overtime, you know, in Boston, what was going on in the world, there was just a lot. And then, I mean, to celebrate a championship with arguably the best Canadian player of all time, you know, for what he's done for Team Canada, you know, pretty special.
What was the biggest takeaway from playing under Sid as your captain?
Just the person that he is. I mean, you know, everyone talks about it, you always hear it, you know, just how he makes everyone feel, everyone's included. He's just one of the guys, just loves to be around it, loves to be around the game. So, I mean, pretty special, not just on the ice, but off the ice. This was Marshy before we went out with the cup. Marshy was going around putting in work, as you guys all saw, you know, thanking the rest of the league. So I just figured Boston wasn't getting the thank you. So thought I would catch him in the action and thank the Bruins for what we were able to get out of the famous Bradley Marchand.
Was there something that led Brad to start taking his Instagram stories? Like, was there a conversation before?
Something that led Brad? I mean, is there anything that leads Brad to do anything? That's just who he is. I mean, who would think about doing something like that? Maybe a couple tequila sodas and that'll send him on his way.
And did you guys know in the moment what he was doing, or did you find out like?
We found out pretty quick, yeah. He said, you know, he won one when he was very young and he thought he didn't celebrate hard enough, So, you know, you never know if you're going to have that opportunity again. You know, he's just obviously a good person and, you know, excited to make some more memories with him.
Next one, and we'll end off on here. Obviously, it's blank, obviously. What do you want to see next in your photo album?
What do I want to see next? Something on the ice post-Olympics would be pretty special.